There's a very weird situation kind of playing itself out right now with Democrats who are heading up some of the committees in the House of Representatives and with politicians in New York. And here it is. Democrats, those in the Ways and Means Committee, they want to get their hands on Donald Trump's tax returns, and they need to get their hands on Donald Trump's tax returns. Legislators in New York earlier this week, Governor Andrew Cuomo signed a bill into law that says the New York's tax commissioner will hand over any tax returns, state tax returns, that the House Ways and Means Committee and a few other House and Senate panels, if they request it, we will give it to you. No questions asked. Like, you got it. So here we have the Democrats in the House saying, damn, I wish we could get Donald Trump's tax returns. We're suing to get them because they defied our subpoena and we're going to get them. And then New York's like, dude, we just passed this legislation. You can have them like right now. We've got them ready. I mean, we'll send our guy over with them in the car. We probably email you a PDF. And the Democrats in the House are like, God, if only there was something we could do to get those tax returns. And again, New York's sitting here like, yeah, they're right here. We're just want to hand them to you. Want to meet somewhere? We could do whatever. And this is what is so frustrating about Democrats. Look, it's very obvious why the state of New York passed this bill. And that's because they wanted to be able to give Congress Donald Trump's state tax returns. But Democrats in the past, even when New York offered these a month or two ago, the Democrats in the House said, no, thank you. We want all of them. We want the federal and the state, not just the state, you goofballs. We don't want to see half his crimes. We want to see all of his crimes. And that makes absolutely no sense. In fact, what would make more sense is getting his state tax returns, finding potentially criminal things in there, finding troubling things in there, and then you have one hell of a case to bring before a judge as to why you need to get your hands on his federal tax returns. But leave it to Democrats, man, to always shoot themselves in the foot and not even know what happened. But that's what we're looking at today. The state of New York is sitting up there, tax returns in hand, using them to fan themselves in this summer heat, saying, for the love of God, House Democrats, take the hint. Take the tax returns. Do what you need to do with them. And use that as the tool to get your hands on the other tax returns. Because Mnuchin's not going to hand them over willingly. The IRS isn't allowed to hand them over willingly because of the Trump administration pressure. The courts, you got a 50-50 shot there, depending on which judge it goes in front of, because Donald Trump's appointed so many. But here they are. Here's the tax returns. It's a good place to get started. Hell, may even have all of the information you need, as most of Trump's businesses are actually based out of New York. And here we have the Democrats in the House of Representatives twiddling their thumbs saying, wow, I hope our lawyers are successful in court and we can get our hands on Trump's tax returns. They're sitting in front of you right now. Stop being stupid. Stop playing coy. Get up off your butts, head to New York, and come back with the state tax returns. Thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget, if you like what you see here, like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And now you can also become a member of Ring of Fire and get exclusive early access to certain Ring of Fire videos all throughout the week. Just click on the little join button right below the video.